Satnam. Today we're going to be working with Kundalini Yoga, the basic Spinal Flex Series. This is helpful to release any stress, anxiety, tension you may be holding in your body, especially your back area, shoulders, neck, and head area. Also, we're going to be working with the Root Chakra, so we may be awakening our Kundalini energy as well. Now let's begin with tuning in. Hands into prayer, thumb on the heart. Om Namah Gurudev Namah. Om Namah Gurudev Namah. Om Namah Gurudev Namah. Let's sit in easy pose. Let's hold our ankles, our calf area. We want to inhale from the nose forward, exhale from the mouth back. Let's begin. Now let's go in rock pose. Be kind to your knees. If you need extra padding, please do so. Please put the padding underneath your knees or legs, wherever you need to be comfortable. Rock pose, we'll be sitting on our heels. Hands on your legs. Inhale from the nose forward. Exhale from the mouth back. This is another form of a spinal flex. Let's begin. So it will look like this, wrapped around the fingers here. This is called bear grip. Spine should be straight. Close your eyes. You want to put your left arm downward as your right comes up. Then your right goes downward as your left comes up. Continue with this sequence here. Now let's begin. Next exercise, hands on the knees, another spinal flex. We're going to move forward, inhale from the nose, back, exhale from the mouth powerfully. Now let's all begin with the eyes closed. Exercise, neck rolls. We want to roll our neck gently 5 times to the right and then 5 times to the left. Now let's begin and be gentle with your neck and spine. Next exercise, interlock the fingers. We want to feel like we are pulling our hands apart from one another, but don't let go. Let's begin. Now over the head and do the same thing. Let's repeat. We're going to be doing shoulder twists. Let's begin. Now we're going to begin Kriya. This is the last exercise for this Kriya. If you are a woman, you want to put your left thumb over your right. If you are a man, you want to put your right thumb over your left. And you want to put your index fingers, the finger near the thumb, together. Reach all the way up to the sky. You want to chant out loud, Sat, as you move up, very, very little, barely any movement here, and then back, down. You want to make sure those arms are near your ears. Let's begin. Sat, nam, sat, nam, sat, nam, sat, nam, sat, nam, sat, sat, Now we're going to tune out with a long sat initially. Thank you for joining me today for this Kundalini Yoga Kriya Basic Spinal Flex Series. This is one of my favorite Kriyas. I started doing Kundalini Yoga and I found this Kriya rather quickly. It was always one of my favorite full Kriya sessions to do. It makes you feel good. It helps release tension and anxiety from your root chakra, your shoulders, your back, your neck, and even your head. Many of us hold tension and stress in these areas. So this Kriya here does release any of these type of emotions we may be having within us. And don't be surprised if ego comes up during this Kriya. because you are releasing stress and anxiety. So when you are releasing, when you are self-healing, ego will usually show its face. You may begin to have some ego thoughts, ego feelings, and that is certainly fine. This is what happens, and this is how we do release and self-heal. If this didn't take place, usually that would mean that we aren't self-healing, or we have self-healed where we do not have to have this type of mentality anymore. So this is a great thing when it does happen, because you know you are self-healing. So when this does take place, just know it is ego, and if you continue to listen to your divine self, you are healing. If you begin to go into the ego thoughts and believe the ego thoughts and go with it, then you are no longer self-healing. So again, thank you for joining me today. If you like my video, please like. If you like my YouTube channel, please subscribe. Namaste.